Hello, we're back, and everything seems to be working. And I hate technology, and that's it.
That's it.
That's all. Welcome back. Thank you.
Thank you.
Everything seems to be working properly. I just have to check one thing here because I have to tell. One moment. Is this working? Yes, it is working. Okay. I have to post one link that I forgot because of course the YouTube link is different now because YouTube cannot work as Twitch to have just one link once and then everything goes, because that would be too good. Okay. Okay, I think we can start. Say hi, Ofi. Say who you are.
Hello. I am Ofi, and I was right all along.
Hey, listen. The fact that the
Hey,
fact that
no,
you're not
listen.
wrong doesn't mean that you're right. Okay. It's around the
Sure.
TVA technology. Okay,
Sure.
okay. Listen. I'm an old type TV. Okay, I'm basically a cube of radioactive material. Okay, so yeah, try to break something like that. Don't look at me too much. You'll receive radiations. Okay. No, for real, for real. CRTs, if something doesn't work, you get a huge amount of radiation on your body. I'm not kidding.
Great.
Yes. Guess why they stopped making them?
I wonder. I wonder. Can I have screenshot, please?
Oh yeah, so of course because everything exploded. One moment. Of course, forgot. You could lose one more link. Maybe you get superpowers. Maybe you die, but maybe maybe you get super.
Maybe.
There's a
Maybe
small
we
chance.
shouldn't
There's
try
a
that.
small chance to get superpowers. Maybe you become Hulk. Who do you know?
I wouldn't try that if I were you.
Oh wait. Oh no, it's back.
It's back.
It's back. One moment. Is it the sharing? No, it's not the sharing. It's the sharing. It's a screen share.
Oh, why?
What the heck?
Oh well, I'm gonna be late, but I can still watch from the live anyway. I'm just gonna be slightly later
Wait.
anyway.
Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Let me try something. Okay. No. That's okay. Custom. Okay, no. Better text readability. No. Smooth video. Custom. Okay, I'm lowering the frames, but it's like it's not a game that needs many frames, so maybe it's gonna work. Let's try. I'm giving Discord 15 frames per second and not as many as earlier.
Oh, that's completely
I
fine.
mean, it's not like it's a game that needs many frames. It's just a
No, you
text
can't.
and a fixed image, so it's not. Okay. This time now it works. Now it doesn't seem to
Is
have
it?
any problem. Yes.
Yeah, looks like looks like it.
Let me try this.
Okay, we can try.
Is it working again? Nope. Okay. No. Okay. It's definitely that. The moment I give Discord 30 frames per second, everything explodes. Okay.
So
Okay.
it turns out that your PC was fine all along.
Yeah, no, it's Discord. It's definitely Discord. Okay, we found the culprit
Great.
here. Okay. 15 frames it is. If it's too much to handle. Okay. The
This
way.
is just this is just a warm up for actual Umineko
Okay,
reasoning.
the thing is, today I was thinking, maybe I should buy a new graphics card. My computer heard my brainwaves, probably. I don't know.
No, that's totally a thing. I swear. Every
The,
single time that I thought maybe I should buy this part over here, my PC definitely hears me.
no, I think okay. The computer. I was thinking, maybe I should buy. I should buy a 4060 Super because it's a cool graphics card, and now it doesn't cost as much. Maybe I should try and buy that. And today, when I was at work, and then this happened, and the computer today, this morning was working because I set up everything, of course, earlier before going at work, and then, okay, never mind. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go.
Let's just go. Last time in Umineko, we heard a long discussion between the adults
Yes.
who basically tried to make Kraus kneel and give them a lot of money right now. But turns out that Kraus knew everything about them and basically turned the whole thing on its head.
Basically, when they say that 3 beings are better than one, apparently they never met Kraus. Because you can
And
say
now after...
because you can say anything about him, but he's a smart man. I mean,
Yes.
he turned 3 people that were against him and played its own game again, their
Played
own
them
game
like a
against them.
fickle.
Yeah, I mean, how the turntable.
And right now, after all of this tension, we are finally on the beach.
Yes. Oh, they're talking about the epitaph. So on the tangible
Yes.
island, the journey ends.
黄金鏡に至るだろう。しかしマリアは豆だな。ちゃんとメモしてるとは偉いぜ。
マリアは忘れっぽいからちゃんと書く。
Me. This is me. This last freeze is me. Imagine you remember the things. Never happening.
Never happened.
ちゃんと書く。
There was a notebook inside the handbag Maria was always carrying around. Beatrice's epitaph was copied onto it. Thanks to that, we were all able to challenge the puzzle of the epitaph while walking down this beach. Jessica and the rest had already tried to solve it several times, and already got on board with it. However, since this was a first for me, I was so excited that I couldn't stop. It really tickled my sense of adventure.
まず1行目。懐かしき故郷を貫く鮎の川か。じい様の故郷ってどこだっけ？
戦前の後宮家は小田原のあたりに屋敷を構えてたって聞いたぜ。で、となりゃ小田原に流れてる鮎の泳ぐ川に関心がいくわけだろ？
Is this okay from your side, the screen sharing?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay, good.
Yeah, 30 is plenty for Umineko.
Yeah, that's it's 15. It's 15 now.
It's 15 now.
It is 15.
No, it's completely fine.
But
Completely fine.
another game would have been a little bit more problematic, but Umineko it's fine.
Yeah.
It could be that 15 is actually native for the game, for what we know.
The original one for sure.
まずはその川が起点になるからな。んで、黄金鏡を目指す者はそいつを下って鍵を探せと。小田原にある川ってなんだ？鮎が泳ぐ川だぜ。
小田原で鮎って言ったら早川だろうね。渓流釣りで有名だよ。
Okay.
マリア魚嫌い。
She doesn't like fish. Okay.
マリアももう少し大きくなったらわかるぜ。
Butler, please. Butler, please. Oh, my god.
Oh, I just got the joke. I just got the joke.
Same. I didn't get it first. I didn't.
Oh god. She's like 10, dude.
He said. I completely missed this the first time I read it.
さっき飯食ったばっかりだってのに、もう腹が減って
Okay, it could be that he's actually thinking about fish, because I don't know if in Japanese this joke exists, but okay.
ビスケットでもお持ちしましょうか。
Where do you come from?
It could be, but I choose to believe that Butler meant it in both ways.
It could be. I mean, seeing Butler how it is, it could definitely be, but I don't know.
Yeah.
ああ、悪い悪い。そんなつもりで言ったんじゃないぜ。
Oh, see?
気にすんな。
See?
Oh, okay. Yes, it was definitely that. Oh, the channel was there because she had nothing to do. Okay. Would have thought that since she's a servant accompanying us, would force her to take care of us and tire her out, but that didn't seem to be the case for her. She seemed to enjoy on a conversation with people close to her age. I mean, there's not many people her age on that island, I suppose.
There's whenever the family conference is not on, there's only Jessica, basically. Jessica and Canon.
Oh yeah, of course, they're there all the time. Yes. Normally, the only person close to her was Jessica. I can imagine how that might be pretty dull.
さて、小田原で愛の川って言えば早川だってことは分かった。ともや下るしかねえよな。早川を下ると。
I mean, would that make sense though? On like in a place that's outside the island, if the gold is in the island? Could it be that the meaning of the hometown is different than the actual hometown?
下流に出て海に出ると思います。
そうさ、河口部に出る。そして碑文の3行目には川を下ればやがて里ありとあるな。ちなみにそういう河口部は大抵大昔から輸送の要衝になってて大きな都市があるもんさ。
Okay, yes.
ここが次のチェックポイントだな。
うんうん。なかなかいい筋だね。バトラ君の想像通り、そこは大昔にとても栄えたことだよ。小田原城があるところだね。
Okay. I don't see a point here
修学
though.
旅行で小田原城に行った気がします。素敵なお城でしたよ。
ああ、私も小田原城だったぜ。洋館に住んでてなんだが、やっぱり日本人は和風の方が落ち着くよな。
おお、マリアお城退屈。
Do you like anything, Maria? That's like for real? Like anything?
But I didn't expect this from Maria though.
Yeah, me neither, but whatever.
違い。
Oh, theme parks are better.
Okay.
Makes sense.
How about parks themed after castles?
Yeah.
そうかそうか。よし、黄金を見つけたらこのバトラ様が気前よく遊園地を一日借り切って遊ばせてやるぜ。しかし小田原城とはな。
Why do I have the feeling that between all the people that's here, Butler is the one that's gonna found the gold for real?
小田原城の隠し黄金。
And no one's gonna be happy about that, not even himself.
No, let's tell the truth. No one is going to be happy if anyone else finds the gold.
No, but the point is, I don't see Butler like the person that actually want to have all that money. He seems like a person that, at least for what I've seen right now, it seemed like he liked simple things. He probably was very happy living with his grandparents of the mother family, and he was like living normally. I think it was like the best for him.
I think he specifically mentioned that his life was pretty normal in that period of time. So
Yeah.
I would agree with you.
So
Completely.
if someone like him find all that gold, I mean, at the beginning probably you're happy, but I think in the end it wouldn't really be the is a thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Because
There's
if he
responsibility
finds
to that. There is weight to that.
yes, because if he finds that money, there is weight to that. But also, if he finds the gold, he gets all the inheritance of the family. So he gets all the companies and all that stuff.
Mm.
And I don't think he wants that. That's what I'm saying.
I agree.
こりゃなんだかいかにもって感じだよな。
まあ2年前の私たちもそこまでは行き着いたぜ。
Of course, it's not that hard to think about.
小田原で鮎の泳ぐ川を下った里、そこが多分小田原城あたりだろうってところまでは。問題は次の行。さてバトラの鎮推理はどこまでいけるか見ものだぜ。
Jessica Green broadly. She seems to be implying that she would have solved the puzzle long ago if it was that easy. Damn it. I'll definitely find it and keep it all for myself.
4行目。その里にて、二人が口にし、岸を探れ。
For the show that two will tell you of.
二人ってのが何のことかわからねえが、で、岸ってなんだよ。岸って名前がつく地名でもあるのかな。
Oh, okay. Here we are losing something, but of course, yes.
Yeah.
Kishi.
蘇我岸という地名が小田原にあるんだそうですよ。
おお、詳しいな。ってことはなんだよ。シャノンちゃんも黄金を狙って謎解きに挑戦してるんだな。となりゃ、俺たちはライバルだぜ。
別に黄金なんて興味は。ただ以前にジョージ様から教えてもらっただけで。
I mean, yes, he also told canon, so of course.
2年前の私たちも同じ推理に行き着いたってわけさ。わざわざ地図を広げて調べたんだぜ。
Oh.
小田原城の北に5キロくらいだったかな。そこには確かに蘇我岸という地名があるよ。
Sogakishi.
でもそこからがわからないんだ。次の
Okay.
5行目にはその土地のどこに鍵があるかは記してない。マリアちゃん、読んでくれるかい？
そこに黄金鏡への鍵が眠る。
This leaves the key to the golden link. Okay. You know what I was thinking right now? Could it be that she has like some kind of neurodivergence, like, and that's why she's like this?
I would think so.
Like maybe
There is one aspect of her that she's going to explain later, so I'm not going to tell you right now.
okay.
But there is something that can be explained.
I mean, if she would be like autistic a little bit or something, that would explain why she's how can I say that? She's like 10, right?
Yeah.
But the way she talks and the way she reads, it's like she's a lot younger mentally. That would explain the thing. That would, if she was autistic, it would explain why she's like that.
I would agree. Generally, it's just that of everything there is one single aspect that is explained.
Okay.
Everything else is up to us, I think.
蘇我岸ったって広いだろうし、かつてそこに後宮家の家があったわけでもない。その広大な土地のどこかに鍵が隠されてて、納品取ってんじゃ
One
ん。
moment.
こいつはお手上げって
Because
わ
I
けだ
lost
ぜ。
something.
Didn't you want to switch to Japanese?
No, no,
You
thank you.
did everything
No,
right.
thank you. Okay, yes. This sleep. The key to the golden line. Okay, that's just that. Okay, nothing, nothing else. Hmm.
確かにな。
Because that's probably not the place.
鍵が手に入らないことには、その先の行に進めないぜ。ジョージ兄貴、蘇我岸ってのは どんなとこなんだ？
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that? One moment. I need to tips, I think. Okay. Ah, no, okay, never mind. Never mind. Nothing. I thought for a moment that the epitaph was written... it's like Beatrice wrote it, but actually it's Kinzo. POV.
Skinzo, yeah.
So, no, it doesn't make any sense.
さあね、行ったことはないからわからないけど、地図によると山の中みたいだよ。確か浅間山の山麓みたいだったね。
浅間山。
なんだかパッとしねえな。宝のありかを隠した謎ってのは、もっとぴったりとハマるもんじゃねえのかよ。
Yes, true.
どうも、蘇我騎士ってのがそもそも間違いって気がするぜ。
私は蘇我騎士を疑ってるぜ。私たちが知らないだけで、例えば、じいさまの子供時代を過ごした家とかがあるかも。
Yes, or it could be a completely different place.
故郷って行があるくらいだもんな。シャノンは、じいさまによく酒とか継がされてたろ？昔話とか聞かされたことないのか？
親方様は昔の話はほとんどされません。ただ、後ろ宮家が滅びかけた関東大震災について、非常に人事のように話されることがありましたので、関東地方よりずっと遠方にお住まいだったかもしれません。
後宮本家は小田原に住んでたかもしれないけど、おじいさまはよく自分のことを分家も分家、跡継ぎに最も縁遠かったと言われるくらいだからね。
Okay.
ってことはつまり、懐かしき故郷ってのがすでに小田原じゃない可能性もあるってことだな。
Exactly.
じいさまの故郷なんて聞いたこともないぜ。
懐かしき故郷というのが後宮家のルーツを指さないのであれば、小田原説は初めから間違ってることになっちゃう、
Could it be that the hometown is not as literally like that and it's just their home there on the island?
もちろん、
Maybe.
蘇我騎士の疑いが晴れたわけじゃないけれども。例えば、
Basically, they don't know anything.
Yeah, it's like saying, so that was our idea, but it could be that we're completely wrong, have no idea where to start.
Yep.
So it's like we know nothing.
さっきから何の話かわかんない。
Don't worry, Maria, you don't have to understand anything. She started puffing out her chicken boredom.
ああ、つまりだな。黄金すごろくの最初のスタート地点が決まらないことには何も始まらないってことだぜ。ん？いや待てよ。最初の5行で見つかるのは鍵だろ？
Yes,
鍵
okay.
なんてなくても扉はぶち壊して入ることだってできるはずだ。
Maybe the key is not like a literal key, dude. What, have you ever thought about that?
とりあえず最初の5行をすっ飛ばしてその先の推理に入ってもいいんじゃねえか？
おお、その発想はなかったぜ。まあいいや、どうせ暇つぶしなんだ。続きを聞かせろよ、バトラの推理。
でも、その先からは急に物騒になるんですよね。
Yeah, they're talking about killing people. Maybe don't know if it's that good. Shonon-chan froze slightly. After looking at Maria's notebook to recall what was written there, yeah, I was forced to agree.
第1の番に鍵の選びし6人を生贄に捧げよう。いきなり物騒になるな。
Maybe the key is a person, because the 6 chosen by the key, and it's like the key got some thinking here. It's like the key got some. I mean, at least he can choose chosen, so it means there's some reason going on here. So it's definitely like a person or something like that.
第二の
Could
晩
be.
には寄り添う二人を引き裂けときたもんだ。恋仲を破談させるのか。
Yeah.
文字通り引き裂くという意味なのか。わかりかねるけど、どっちにせよ気持ちの悪い話だぜ。
その第2の番の解釈を別にしても、第1の番に6人、第4の番から第8の番までで5人。少なく見積もっても、11人が生贄にされなきゃならない。
ベアトリーチェが蘇るための生贄。
Yay!
なるほど。
Yay.
魔女、そういう解釈にもなるな。その結果、第9の番に魔女が蘇って、最後は極めつけだな。
第9の晩に魔女は蘇り、誰も生き残れはしない。結局はみんな死んでしまいます。
Part 1.
それでようやく次の第10の番にゴールってことになってんな。みんな死んじまうのに黄金鏡へ至るだろうって言われても困ったもんだぜ。
鍵を手に旅に出た当人も生き残れないに含めるのかどうかは解釈の分かれるところだね。
I mean, if you get the gold, it must mean that you're alive somehow. So yeah.
しかしよ、最後のところには面白いことが書いてあるぜ。ゴールした後、魔女からもらえる4つの宝の行だよ。一つは全ての黄金。問題は次だ。全ての死者の魂を蘇らせるとあるぜ。みんな死んじまったっていうのとかけてるような気がしねえか。
それを言われれば、次の失った愛すらも第2の晩の寄り添いし2人を引き裂け
Yes.
にかけている。
そうだね。そして4つ目も第9の番にかけてある。第9の番に蘇った魔女を4つ目の宝が再び眠りにつかせている。
The wish of night told to sleep. Okay, so she's awake like for
こう
only
い
a
う
little
風に
bit.
解釈すりゃ、死んだり別れさせたりと忙しいが、最後には全部チャラになるわけだな。
Here's the best way to summarize this.
Yeah.
目覚めた魔女も再び眠るし、手元にはたっぷりの黄金だけが残るって寸法だぜ。
Mm, yes, but actually no. Okay. Because it's like, hey, dude, can you die for like 2 minutes and then you revive? Maybe later. Maybe, I don't know. It's like I'm here and say at office, sorry, I have to kill you for like 2 days and then you'll be back. But for one moment,
No, thank you. No, thank you.
just stay dead for like 2 days and I'll be back. There's gonna be a lot of gold later.
Nope.
Maybe not. Maybe no,
Maybe not.
don't do that. I don't know.
死んだり蘇らせたり、別れさせたりくっつかせたりと、魔女様はお忙しいこったね。
About just some.
ついでに起きたり眠ったりな。
Mm-hmm.
やれやれ。せっかくの隠し黄金の話も魔女の話が絡んじまうと急にうさんくさくなっちまうぜ。
違いないな。
I laughed along with Jessica. After all, the day witch was just too ridiculous.
Nah.
Of course, yeah, of course. Of course, once we started laughing at that, Maria would believe in the witch got angry.
魔女はすごい。魔法で何でもできる。殺すことも生き返らせることも愛を与えることも奪うことも。空も飛べるし、姿を透明にできるし、黄金もパンも生み出せる。
Gold and bread. Two very specific things, but yeah.
Yes.
いけね。悪い悪い。冗談だよ。
Jessica apologized, sticking out her tongue, but Maria didn't accept it. She grabbed a notebook back of my hands and opened some other pages, tried to prove that the witch existed. Those pages had colorful drawing of witches on them, and well conveyed the fantastical image Maria had of witches. It wasn't a normal sinister image of a crook-nosed hag flying out around on a broom, but a ring-like person with unnatural powers who could do anything and wore a beautiful dress.
Wouldn't you want a beautiful dress for yourself?
Of course, if
Why
you
why don't you become a magical girl, Meguka?
Meduka become Maguka.
No, Meguka.
Meguka become Maguka.
Aiuto.
Being Meguka is suffering.
Oh my god.
Okay, was just what you expect from an imaginative young girl. Fleeting through the sky, crossing a rainbow, dancing around all night with a teacup and a teapot that would never get empty no matter much. It's a shame when you don't actually see the drawings right now. You could have seen that in like the background.
Yeah.
With a flourish of her staff, the star in the sky would become candy and pour down, and flowers that produce sweets would bud by the roadside. So Maria and the witches were on the only concept that could embody the magical dream that so captivated her. As she grew older, it was the last remaining thing that could give richness to her dull and plain everyday life. That's why Maria believed in witches. She didn't want that dream of hers to be tarnished. That's why she didn't want anyone to tarnish the epitaph, which affirmed the existence of witches. Because the witch named Beatrice is Maria's dream. It's the proof that the witch is real, yes. So it was the single link between Maria and the witch. It was very angry and clung to George and Nikki. Jessica and I scratched our heads and apologized. It might not be possible to smooth things over again like the time she got mad in front of the portrait. Maria didn't seem willing to be easily consoled. Unlike Jessica and I, who hung our heads wondering what to do, Shannon and Chan timidly opened their mouth.
マリア様、ご存知ですか？私たち使用人の間では、ベアトリーチ様の怪談が語り継がれているんですよ。
そうだったっけ？シャドン、聞かせてやれよ。私は知らないんだけど、
Please save us.
使用人の間ではかなり
Definitely.
有名な話らしいぜ。
何の話だ？階段？
僕たちが生まれる前からある話らしいね。母さんにも話を聞かされたことがあるよ。
はい、この島にお屋敷が建てられてからずっと語り継がれている話です。当時の使用人たちは、お屋敷には昼と夜で違う主がいると囁き合っていたそうです。
One is Kinzo, one is Beatrice.
Could be.
Typical campfire ghost story, okay. If there was a fourth witch living inside it, then of course the witch would pay the mansion a visit from time to time. At some point this ghost story naturally sprouted between the serpents.
ちゃんと閉めたはずの窓や扉や鍵がもう一度見回りに来たら開いていたとか。
Okay.
消したはずの明かりがついていたり、つけたはずの明かりが消えていたり。
I mean, that happens to me. That's just having HDAD because you forget to turn it off, but okay.
置いたはずのものがなくなっていたり、置いた覚えのないものが置かれていたり。
Okay, listen, if this is what the ghosts do, I would never notice, but okay.
そういうことがあるたびに、
Because like
古い使用人たちは
every day that happens to me, it's like, oh man, why did I put that? It was here 2 seconds ago.
いたずらをしていった。
And
Maybe there is a witch.
囁き合った。
I'm not thinking, oh, definitely a witch. No, it's like, I definitely forgot where I put it, but okay. Okay. I mean, that's armless pranks though. Just
ほらいるベアトリーチェはいる
ああ、いるよな。
hmm.
私も昔よく登校の時に限ってカバンが見つからなかったりしたもんだぜ。
Okay, yes, she's convinced now. But I mean, would probably be hurt again, so I didn't. I mean, you heard this kind of story everywhere. Depending on the place, there might be a blame of a dwarf on a dwarf or an elf. The elf on the shelf. The only difference is that they call it a witch on this island. Of course, walking around a vast, elegant mansion at night would be a little unsettling. It's an island devoid of people. Since the mansion is so drafty, walking around on the night of a thunderstorm would certainly be eerie.
他にも鬼火や輝く蝶々が舞っているのを見たという使用人も。
Yes.
カノン君もそれらしいものを以前夜の見回りの時に見たことがあると言ってました。あと最近ではお屋敷の中で深夜に不思議な足音をよく聞くと使用人の間で話題です。
I was wondering if in the Japanese folklore there's like the equivalent of Western witch in some
Way.
thing. I don't know. Because the only thing, the first thing that, there's two things that come close to that. One is Kitsune, because Kitsunes can become women whenever they want. And the other one is a Yuki-onna, but that's not the case.
I was thinking about that as well.
But yeah, because a Yuki-onna just makes everything cold. It's like the mythological explaining of a snowstorm, basically. The thing closer to the witch would probably be a kitsune, because a kitsune it's a woman, beautiful woman, and also got magical powers, mystical magical powers. So that would be probably the closest thing. At least that comes to my mind, because it's not that I know every yokai, because there's like a bajillion of them. But still, that would be the closest thing. The only thing that is different is that usually the kitsunes, you know, they attract the men, and then they do the deal, and then they kill them. So I don't know if this is the case.
I'm not too sure, to be honest. I think in this case they just wanted
This is just probably just
an idea of Western witch.
Yeah, this is
anyway.
probably a Western witch, and it would make sense with like everything is
He's
Western themed.
obsessed with Western.
It
stuff,
would make
so.
sense since it is obsessed with Beatrice and is also obsessed with Western stuff. So it could be because of that. It could be because of hair. That's why.
Yeah.
私たちは肖像画の中のベアトリーチェ様が姿を消してお屋敷の中を散歩しているんだろうとささやき合ってるんですよ。
Also, now that I think about it, Beatrice is blonde, so there's not many Asians that are blonde, so that would make sense.
Yeah.
ずいぶん前ですが、私もそうかもしれない足音を夜の見回りの時に聞いたことがあります。
ひゅー、そりゃ怖えな。
怯えることはないんです。ベアトリーチェ様は親方様とは異なるもう一人のお屋敷の主です。だから変に怯えたりしないで敬意を持っていれば決して悪いことはしないのだそうです。
ただし、敬意を持たないと恐ろしいんだったね。
はい。私が務めを始める直前、ベアトリーチェ様のことを悪く言っていたそうです。
Was definitely hair.
だから使用人たちは ベアトリーチェ様のお怒りに触れたのだろうと噂し合ったそうです。
I remember being several that Beatrice's anger had been brought down on this person.
バトラとジェシカ、きっとお怒りに触れる。
わあ、悪かったぜ。お怒りに触れちゃたまるねえ。謝るよ、マリア。もちろん、魔女様にも謝るぜ。ベアトリーチェ様、ごめんなさい。よそ者のザレ言と思って勘弁してやってください。
私も謝るぜ。ベアトリーチェ様、ごめんなさい。これで魔女様、私たちを許してくれるかな？
わかんない。魔女は気まぐれだから、許してくれるときは許してくれるし、許さないときは許さない。
それは困ったね。マリアちゃん、バトラ君とジェシカちゃんがベアトリーチェ様のお怒りに触れないようにする何か魔除けとかさ。
Our lion Maria was proud of knowing the most about witches, just was trying to revive her self-esteem. Once again got hit by his ability to calm kids down. After taking a moment to cross her arm and seriously ponder whether there might be a charm that could save us, she started flipping through the pages in their notebook. I thought it was just a scribbled diary, but there also seemed to be quite a few pages that looked like they come from a book on black magic. Maria solemnly considered a group of these pages which contained things that looked like magic circles. Apparently, grandfather was the only one with a black magic hobby. Actually makes sense that she's also fond of black magic. When Maria finally found what she was looking for, she snapped the notebook shut and threw it into the handbag. She then began fishing through that bag's content. There seemed to be various jumbled up things in there. After a while, she took out various pieces of junk, although they were probably important magical items to Maria, and repeatedly threw them back in, saying they were wrong. It was a little humorous, like, oh, like just like when Doraemon took out the wrong tool. Finally, she seemed to discover what she was looking for. With a face that was unimaginably cheery when compared to the intense expression she had worn until now, she held those out to Jessica and me. A very cheap-looking charm. Looking like a bracelet made from a plastic rosary, with scorpion them metal attached. Haven't you seen those cheap zodiac theme accessories? The kind of you might win in a crane game at an arcade. It really looked like something like that. Very specific, yes. There were two of them. Only one for me and one for Jessica. However, the fact that there were two of them made them feel even more like cheap manufactured goods, making it pretty hard to think of them as magical items.
これを私とバトラに？
このお守りならベアタリーチェも大丈夫。サソリは魔除けの力があるから。
そうなのか？サソリにそんな力が
Look at his face. Look at his face. He doesn't believe any word that she just said.
I bet that these two bracelets are actually gonna work. I can bet, I will say it right now. These two things are actually gonna be useful. That the bracelets are actually gonna be useful. And that it's actually gonna work on something. Oh, again.
Not even Mari is convinced.
I said too much and angered Maria again. Maria took a notebook again, pointing at various pages, and she went on about how the scorpion has such incredible holy power and it had been used in magic repelling magical circles since ancient times.
他の使用人の子から聞いたことがあります。サソリって魔術では魔除けのシンボルとして描かれることもあるんだとか。
へえ、そうなのか。
サソリは悪い魔法や災厄から守ってくれる。そしてエメラルドは心に平和をもたらしてくれる。だから二重で効果がある。
There's no way there's a real emerald in there.
No way.
No way at all.
ほんとだ。サソリがエメラルドを抱いて守ってるね。なるほど。これはご利益がありそうだよ。
What's even funnier to me is that I have in my head the images of those bracelets from the anime, and there is no emerald at all.
Oh, okay. Just Scorpion.
So-
Okay.
Yeah, so my mind just went, why are they talking about an emerald? Oh,
Okay.
eh,
She'd found them for our sake. It started to feel like it might actually work, even if it was just a prize for some grain center. The material quality of the charm didn't matter. What mattered was the strength of her feelings. Even I don't think of myself the sort of loser who would laugh at something like that.
そっか。ベアトリーチェ様には謝ったけどよ。万が一たたりがある時でも、マリアの子な、ジェシカ。
ああ、そうだぜ。ありがとうな、マリア。
I keep singing the same three notes. Every single time that part comes up.
Yeah, I know this. I know this.
お財布に入れる
Just
とお
like
金
it's
が減らなくなる。
Put in your wallet and your money won't
ドアノブ
decrease.
にかけておくと悪いものが入ってこられなくなる。便利なお守り。それはすごい効能ですね。マリア様が自信を持って進めるお守りなら、きっと頼もしいものと思います。
John clapped their hands together and Maria stuck out her chest. She was totally in a good mood again. It's probably the best we let her lead the conversation a bit longer, if we'll keep her in such a good mood. She looked a bit bored when we were getting sad about the hidden goal, probably because she couldn't keep up. While eating the cookies Kumasawa-san baked, Jessica and I asked Maria this and that about black magic. Maria happily chatted away in response to our question. Each time Giorgio, Nikki, and Chan would act surprised or chime in it. The clouds in the sky grew darker and darker, but the cousins really enjoyed communicating freely after years of separation. Oh, it's starting to rain. Even if like the background is very sunny.
Light.
どうだろうな。
Oh my god, I need to stop! why is that? Why those three?
I don't know. It's probably because it's like the main part of the song, and the song actually there's an emphasis on the song on that specific point. That's probably why. Oh yeah, I mean there was a storm coming on, so
マリアポタッと来ない。マリアだけ来ない。
安心しろ。俺にも来ねえぜ。それに今夜になれば、誰にも等しく大雨が降るだろうよ。
そうだね。そろそろ引き上げた方がいいかな。
yeah, I think it's a good idea. What do you think? Chan-chan looked down at her watch. It's already well into the evening by now.
もう仕事に戻る時間かよ。
はい、皆様と一緒でありがとうございました。
熊沢さんにクッキーをごちそうさまって伝えてね。さあみんな、片付けを手伝おう。
I'm trying to glance around, saying that this was a servant job. Yeah, of course. Not like I was expecting anything else. Picking up a drop fork before the waitress asked to it is like my purpose in life. Okay. You fold up the blanket, gather up the trash, and help clean everything.
ゴミが逃げる。
そいつは逃がさないぜ。マリアより先にいただきだ。
Oh, cute.
マリアが拾う。
マリア、靴を濡らすなよ。怒られるぜ。
Maria chased in after some trash sent flying by the powerful wind was just another game. Oh, it's getting serious here.
皆様のおかげでありがとうございました。
もう本当に時間がないみたいだ。先に戻っていいよ。
Generally perceived from her hurried appearance that very little of the free time was left.
源氏さん、時間には厳しい人だからな。定時に持ち場についてないと厳しそうだぜ。
Like
また
every set, like always, but okay.
お仕事
Yes.
頑張ってね。
はい、それでは失礼させていただきます。
They're making a special bow Shan-chan ran towards the rose garden.
じゃあ俺たちもゲストハウスへ戻ろうぜ。テレビでも見てくつろがせてもらうさ。
テレビ見る、テレビ見る。
なら決まりだな。戻ってみんなで一緒にテレビでも見ようぜ。
Okay. We climb the stair and return to the rose garden.
Oh, now it
okay,
is
now
very
it's cloudy. Okay, all of a sudden now it's cloudy. Okay. The wind's grown very strong and roses shook through the garden like ripples on the water. This might be our last chance to see these beautiful roses. But tonight the film will ruin them.
バラ、今夜の風でやられちまうかもしれないな。
そうだな。バラたちもラッキーだったと思うぜ。台風の前にバトラたちを歓迎できたんだからよ。
花はいつか必ず散る。でも、だからこそ咲き誇る今をめでることができるんじゃないかな。
そうだな。マリアもよく目に焼き付けとけ。今この瞬間が今年で一番のバラなんだぜ。
目に焼き付ける。
Right then, Maria suddenly claps her hand. I thought she'd remember something.
マリアのバラ、台風で飛ばされちゃう。
ああ、ジョージの兄貴に目印のリボンをつけてもらった。
Oh,
元気のないバラ
okay.
だ。
The rose from the beginning, yeah, I remember.
あれは確かこの辺だったと思ったぜ。
It was only a single flower among all of the other roses after all. Even though we knew it was somewhere close by, we weren't able to find it. With making up the typhoon front line made roses through the garden undulate. It was almost like it was teasing us by marking the location where it was impossible to find.
ここじゃなかったかな。少し手分けをして探してみようか。
そうだな。人海戦術で行こうぜ。なんだよ、マリア。
You thought she didn't want us to leave that spot.
なんだよ、どうした？
マリアのバラはここなの。ここにあるの。
でも現にないぜ。この花壇の裏側だったかもな。
Hi, Hila, hello. Welcome.
No.
みんなで探せば早いぜ。
ここなの。マリアのバラはここなの。探して。探して。
Okay, she's upset like that for just for that? Rest on their feet in irritation. She wanted to spot and said it was definitely there, but in actuality, it wasn't. I mean, so Maria got mad when she said we were going to search elsewhere. We were at loss for what to do. Probably had to stay near Maria and pretend to search through that rose thicket.
ない。ない。ない。
Maybe she said it should be here, but it isn't. Became increasingly... Could it be that the wind, like,
Left it away.
yeah, because, like, I mean, it was already withering, so it was probably very weak.
マリアがすっかり機嫌を損ねちまったぞ。
マリアはたまにすごくどうでもいいことを気にし始めちゃうんだよ。それがどうにかなるときはいいんだけど。
Yeah, but in this case, kind of impossible.
ないものは探せないしね。困ったな。
That's when we were lost what to do. Maria called out in a loud voice. You could see Aunt Rose in the direction Maria was waving her hand. Maybe she wanted to look at the garden one more time before the typhoon came, or maybe she had some business at the guest house. Aunt Rose was coming from the mansion. She quickly noticed her daughter's voice and came over.
あらあら。どうしたの？みんな何か探し物なの？探して。ママもマリアのバラを探して。マリアのバラって？
この辺に元気のないバラを一つ見つけて、それに目
They
印
put a
をつけ
ribbon
た
on
んです
that, right? On the rose.
Yes. Yes.
飴玉かなんかの包
Ah,
み紙
candy wrapper.
キュッと
Okay, yeah.
Candy
Remember.
wrapper. Yeah, he called it a ribbon before.
確か俺たち
Yeah,
が
but
正しけりゃ
they made like a ribbon out of it, but I didn't remember the material. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
足が生えてどこかに行っちまったんじゃなきゃ他の場所だったと思うぜ
Maybe Beatrice took it.
マリアの記憶違いじゃないの
Could
か
be.
パトラが信じてくれないそのうう言うのをやめなさいってなんだママも探してあげるから静かにしなさい
I never seen Rosa being anything other than kind and gentle, so her anger surprised me a bit. He's probably angered by the discussion from earlier. Okay, you were really more sweet than he wasn't around here. So it didn't take long for Aunt Rosa to realize that too.
他の場所の間違いじゃないこれだけたくさんのバラがあるんだから違うのここにあるのママも信じてくれ
I don't know how to interpret this. There's probably a reason why she's upset about that, but I don't really understand this.
でもないじゃないでもここなのここにあるのにないの
It's here, but it isn't.
じゃあ誰かが抜いちゃったんでしょとにかくそのうう言うのやめなさい
The more you tell her to stop saying ooh, the more she's saying it. So
Yeah.
maybe that's not the right approach. Maybe.
Maybe.
あのバラ抜いたの誰抜いたの誰返して返してそんなの知らないわよやめなさいそのうう言うのやめなさい
Oh. Okay, this I wasn't expected. Not from her, at least. In that instant, Marie was shocked into silence. Of course, it was only for an instant. When Maria realized that the reach was being rejected, she started yelling even louder. Oh man. Girl, calm down. Oh, okay.
She's probably just angry from the earliest discussion.
Yeah, it's definitely that, but that's a little bit too much. This time she didn't go silent. She choked as she started crying and began to bawl in an increasingly loud voice. Rose was clearly irritated and lifted her hand once more to try and shut up her daughter.
ローザおばさんまあまあその小さい子供のことですしそんなマジになんなくても
When you said you should let Rosa drown, you meant it? Oh, okay. Tried to cut him with a bitter smile, rubbing my
This is
hands
still
together.
chapter 1. First
Yeah,
time.
but Aunt Rosa glared at me with a serious face and realized that I should have stayed out of this.
ごめんねバトラ君たちはちょっとお部屋に戻っててくれるおばさんはマリアとちょっと話があるの
Okay.
誰もマリアのバラを信じてくれないここにあったのに探して探してここなのここにあったのでもないじゃないなら他の場所の勘違いでしょここなの絶対にここなの
I honestly, I can... Honestly, this POV we're having right now, I felt it other times because most of the time when I'm at work and there's people in the shop, and this situation happened more than one time to me, and I'm like, okay, I cannot say anything, but I really would want to, but I can't. But so in the end, what happens is that you just stay there and you try looking away or do something else, because you cannot really say anything, because I mean, it's people that you don't know, and you cannot say anything to that, because if you say something,
it's going to escalate even more in a second.
Yes, exactly. So you're like, yep, this is going on.
Yep.
So I can feel this. I can really feel this point of view.
じゃあなくなっちゃったのよ。諦めなさい。
どうしてマリアのバラがなくなっちゃうの？どうして
知らないわよそんな。だからそのうう言うのをやめなさい。
Oh man, again? So strong enough to not. Whoa!
ローザおばさん、いくら娘でも暴力はいけねっすよ。
But you need a medal just for you need a medal just for trying. What I'm saying, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I stepped between them to protect Maria, who was still on the ground crying ooh ooh. I knew that outside their problem were between parent and child were none of my business, but I wasn't brought up to just silently observe something like this.
バトラ君は変に思わないの。あなたの学校にうなってる女の子なんている？
She's 10 and she definitely had some problems, and also is like, how old is Butler? Like 19?
19? Yeah, I would say 19.
So that's a little bit of a different.
まあさすがに高校には。
Yeah, see?
でも小学生ならそういう言うのも可愛いじゃないですか。
可愛い。言うのが可愛い。
Yes. Yes.
可愛いって？
McKenna's words seemed to be averting me Aunt Rosa's wrath. She got my collar with a terrifying Okay.
バカ言ってんじゃないわよ。マリアがいくつか知ってる？
10?
9歳よ。
9. Even
9.
That's even worse.
小学4年生なのよ。
So?
幼稚園児じゃないのよ。
Same question. So?
それなのにまだクラスで言ってるのよ。わかる？この子クラスでなんて言っていじめられてるか知ってるの？この変な口癖のせいで未だに友達の一人もいないのよ。無責任にマリアのこと可愛いとか言って現実から目をそらさないで。
Maybe you have to accept that your daughter got some kind of problem.
この子の将来のことをもっともっと真剣に考えて。
Maybe.
Maybe.
See?
だからその言うのをやめなさい。
Come on!
やめろって言ってんでしょ。
I'm going to say this because it's quite obvious right now. Maria is not the only one to have some problem.
Yeah.
Maria is not the only one.
Yeah, no, it's very clear.
Mm.
Very, very clear.
I love this game, but it seriously makes me shiver every now and then.
The thing is, I don't know how to explain it, but this entire thing, it sounds very real. The conversation, the things that are gonna, it's very, very real, and that's the writing. That's all. That's just writing basically, and voice acting, because everything else is still images. So it's just writing and the voice acting, and this feels too real. My Becky Georgia Nikki, okay.
昔は ローザおばさんもマリアちゃんの幼児言葉の一つだくらいにしか思わなかったんだけど、小学校の中学年になっても治らないのを最近はだいぶ気にしてて。
Yeah, but there's worrying and worrying, dude.
But I also wonder if it's because of the times that they're in. Because now we have
Yes, it's definitely
more
also.
information and it's way more talked about.
Yes.
While maybe even when we were in school, stuff like this was not treated at all. Well, yeah, you had problems. Deal with it.
No, no, I actually feel that because everyone knows that I have ADHD now, but I always had it, but I discovered it like 1 year, like not even 1 year ago. So
Yeah.
I had it also when I was a kid, and what I thought was just me being stupid, it was actually that problem, and no one really knew what that was. So that and it's not that many years ago. This is even past further, so that's even more behind on that side.
そのまま社会人にはなれないよ。
That is also true.
だから見ていて気持ちのいい光景ではないけれど、これはおばさんたち親子の問題なんだよ。
Yeah, but I don't think that the slapping is gonna solve problems. That's the thing.
まあ、私もこの言葉遣いのせいでよくお袋に怒られるけどよ。
When you put it that way, maybe
Different.
it's a bit different, yes, from what you do, Jessica, than this. When you put it that way, maybe even a scene as painful as this isn't something an outsider like me should button in.
バトラ君だって小さい頃悪い癖が治らなくて怒られたことがあったんじゃないかい？
まあ、一つや二つは。授業参観の日に人前でずっと怒られてた時は恥ずかしくてたまらなかったぜ。
じゃあ今のマリアちゃんたちの気持ちはわかるよね。僕たちにここにいてほしいとは思わないんじゃないかな。
I
Yes.
don't
Jessica ちゃんに
think
もわかるよね。
Rudolph actually hit Butler like this. But
No, I don't think so either. I mean, just getting yelled is a thing. And I honestly think that getting yelled sometimes really work as a kid, because sometimes a kid is just a kid and doesn't really get the concept of stuff. And if you're a little bit angry, at least the message gets received. They could be crying, but that's another thing. I mean, it's if you say no to a kid, sometimes it's gonna be crying because there's no understanding of the concept. You cannot have that, or just that's normal. But sometimes you have to get a little bit more serious on why you explain stuff. So it's understandable. The slapping is a little bit different though.
怒られてるところを誰かに見られてとは思わないぜ。
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Getting scolded, that's not really... Getting scolded can work sometimes, that's all.
it's necessary at times.
Yeah.
ゲストハウスへ戻ろう。そしてマリアちゃんが戻ってきたら何事もなかったかのように迎えてあげようよ。それが一番じゃないかい。
Not very sure, but let's say yes. We thought that Georgianiki's point was probably a reasonable one, and we may have been eager to use that reasonable sounding argument as a justification to retrieve from this hard-ranking scene. Jessica and I know that at Georgianiki and we all left. Called to Maria, telling her that we were going to head to the guest house, but she didn't seem to hear, and we felt sort of guilty and shameless after saying it.
それなら好きなだけ一人で探しなさい。ママは知りません。
探す。マリアが一人で探す。ママが知らなくても探す。
勝手にしなさい。
After bouncing up with those last few words, Rosa spun on her heels and quickly returned to the mansion. Maria probably viewed that as a cold gesture meant to injure. But that wasn't Rosa's intention. It was because the hand with which she had so emotionally struck Maria's cheek was still numb.
It was so strong. That
Yeah,
slap
I mean,
was so strong.
I mean, Maria was on the ground. That means that was very strong. She's young, but she's 10, and at 10 you're like kind of big in stature.
Mm.
You're small, but not that small. That's what I'm saying. It was because she would stay there screaming that she might again be taken over by emotion and continued slapping her daughter's cheek over and over. Oh, okay. So better to leave than slapping her again. I see. After Rosa left, Maria was left alone in the rose garden.
Drink water.
Hydrate.
Become moist.
I'm going to drink as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. I cried a little bit.
I mean, it's understandable. Stretch as well. Thank you for the redeems, Michael. I mean, it's understandable.
Yeah. Chapter 4, I think, is the worst because of scenes like these. Since they are very realistic things that could happen for any reason at all. What is happening?
No, there was like a hiccup on Vtube side. Don't worry.
Okay.
Hi Jackson. That's okay. Don't worry if you weren't there for the last streams.
Stuff like this, it hits the most, and stuff like this is also maybe one of the parts that I love more about this game. Again, it could have just left most of this out.
Yeah,
because
but
it's most of this was repetition. Most of this was Maria continuing to
sorry,
cry.
Sorry, one
thing,
sec.
right?
I need to go to the bathroom, or I will explode.
Run!
Give me
Give
me seconds.
Run! What are you doing? No. It's the same thing that we were saying while we were reading about the adults speaking about money and all of that and all of their business. It's just that one was a different kind of vibe. But the thing is, usually stuff like this in real life does not go as easy or fast as maybe some people could write about them. And what I love about this game is it takes the time it needs. Maria repeating over and over and over again, my rose, please look for it, it's here. It gives the right impression of a child throwing a tantrum. This is correct, in my opinion. He went to the bathroom. He ran to the bathroom because he was exploding. So you just get me sniffling for a second. Hi. I think it's not too bad that you got up here now. Oh no. I'm going to tell him when he comes back. I am definitely going to tell him.
I'm back.
Astra said, he's pooping, that's why he has this face.
Oh, no, actually, actually it was peeing, but that's okay. But yeah, probably that was a strange face. Also. Oh, Jax, you have to go to work. Your dad works at pizza. Oh, cool. And we're like, oh, we're like.
Wait, I'm going to send you the screenshot. Wait.
Too much water, yes. Drink just to be again. This word is wait, this word is a prison.
I sent you the screenshot.
Where? Oh, here. It looks like I'm sleeping, like snoring.
Yeah, it looks like you're snoring.
In the bathroom
Bathroom
expression.
Like you fell asleep in the bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, I had to really go to the because it's the caffeine that makes me go pee so much. It's the caffeine, and because I drank a Monster earlier and I had to go at a certain point. That's why.
Please don't wait so much before going.
Listen, I wanted to finish the scene, okay? I wanted to finish the scene. And I didn't really want to go. But the thing is,
Okay, sure.
I didn't want to go. Mango. Yes, that's my favorite. That's what I drank earlier, actually. That's the mango one is my favorite.
God. That sounds sweet as hell.
No, actually, it's not. Actually, it's not. It's not as sweet. It really tastes like mango.
I've never drank a Monster, so I have no clue what it tastes like.
Fuzzy mango, literally like that. Fuzzy mango. It's like orange, aranciata. How do you say that in English?
Orange juice.
Orange juice, but fuzzy.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
but it tastes like mango. It's the same thing, but mango.
I see.
It's good actually. Might be too sweet for it depends. I mean, I personally don't find it that sweet, but it depends. You have to like mango. If you like mango,
I don't.
Okay, then you're not gonna like it, of course. And say, oh yeah, I don't like strawberry. Yeah, drink the strawberry flavored juice. I mean,
I don't like strawberry either. Wait,
Yeah.
wait. An important distinction. I hate strawberry flavored.
okay,
things.
no, the strawberry flavor is
I
very
love strawberries.
it's very different from the actual flavor of strawberry because
Okay.
the thing is different. But the mango Monster, it's mango. It literally tastes like mango. If you ever ate a piece of mango, it's just that.
Okay.
An owl that doesn't like fruit. I mean, owls eat.
I like fruits.
Owls eat rodents and other
Yes.
animals, so that makes sense, I think.
But I don't like all fruits. I like some of them, and also anything that is flavored after fruits. Just sounds chemical to me. Just tastes
okay.
so chemical to me.
I don't like the call it chemical fruit flavor as well. She's like pasta.
Yes, I eat pastels every day.
Yes.
For lunch, for
Crayons.
breakfast, and for dinner.
She eat crayons.
Yes. And I usually snack on pencil shavings during the day.
Tasty.
Tasty.
There's a few that eat fruit sometimes because are small cannibal. It could be remembered wrong. Let me check. Oh, it could be. Actually, one thing
Actually.
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 I actually have the right clothing for saying that and the glasses. So actually, cooked crying bolognese.
Oh my god.
What most of people doesn't know is that like carnivorous animals and also herbivores, they're called like that not just because they eat only vegetable or fruit or only animals. It's because the majority of their diet is
composed
of that.
Mhm.
Like, and actually, like carnivores eat for the most they eat 80% meat, and everything else is like stuff that comes from plants, like fruits and other things. And that also goes for herbivores, because like the deers that have to make the horns, and that's a lot of calcium. They eat it's gonna sound horrible, but they eat baby birds.
Yes, it does sound horrible.
It is a thing. They do that. So, and even other herbivores do that directly from the nest, if you're wondering. So yeah, that is a thing. So that's a thing. Not many people knows that, but that's a thing. By the way,
I think we can, if you're okay with this, I think we can continue for a while. I think there is the scene is going to end soon.
oh okay, that's okay.
And if you're okay with it, I would go to sleep for tonight.
That's okay.
Even though it's a bit. I'm sorry because we had a bunch of problems.
I mean, there was scuff earlier, so yeah, I see if I can resolve that for next time, because there's problems that I don't really understand, but we'll see. By the way, let's continue.
Well, if you don't have any other problems, unless it's Umineko with me.
No,
because you have
the thing is, I had problems even during the last stream, and that never happened earlier. So I don't know why.
Don't know.
By the way,
let's continue.
Maria couldn't leave that place, not until she found that poor Whitling Rose. It had definitely been there. Even so, it wasn't. Even though she knew the place and the van, and even though it had been there, it wasn't. Maria bitterly stared at the place it was supposed to be and thought frantically. Maybe the angle I'm looking from it is wrong. Maybe the height I'm looking for it is wrong. While gazing at a single point, Maria repeatedly stood up, changed her position, and continued to stare. The wind was getting stronger and stronger, and Maria kept on looking from that rose in front of the flower bed. Oh, it's really going down. Okay. Kinzo noted the sound of the raindrop beating on the window. It seemed to be pouring down thickly. It then began to rain later than the weather report had predicted. Kinzo approached the window as if being summoned by the sound of the rain. The sound of rain is a sound of silence. The sound feels quieter than any silence. It makes human remember that in the end they are alone from the moments they're born to the moment. Oh, come on. Okay, that's a little bit too much.
Kinzo being as positive as always.
Yeah. Yeah, those words were those were those words directed as the rainy sky. There was no one be seen in the direction of Kinzo's gaze.
さあ、始めようではないか。私とお前の奇跡の宴を。今こそ、この島は現世より切り離された。もう誰も私の儀式の邪魔をすることはできぬ。
What about your family?
お前にふさわしい生贄は十分。
Oh, their sacrifice. Okay, you just answered my question. Okay, never mind.
息子たちが4人、その伴侶が3人、孫たちが4人。
Okay, these are the sacrifices of the epitaph, definitely.
私に、客に、使用人たち。
They were how many? 11 sacrifices, right? Like 4,
11.
3, 7, another 4. It's 11. Yes, of course.
どれでも好きなだけ食らうがいい。運命の鍵は悪魔のルーレットに従い生贄を選ぶであろう。
Okay, job, Kinzo.
そのルーレットが私を選ぶならば、私すらもお前の生贄となろう。だからこそなのだ。それだけの狂気をかけるからこそ、私は必ずや偉大な奇跡を起こすだろう。さあ、好きなだけ食らうがいい。私はそのルーレットに打ち勝つだろう。 さあ、すべてを落とすぞ。まずは後ろ宮家の家督を返そう。
Okay.
受け取るがいい。
He wants. He's doing that just because he wants to see Beatrice again, right?
Yes.
Kinzo tore the window open and ripped a golden ring off his finger and forcibly threw it away. At that time, the sound of thunder rang out, giving the illusion that the lightning had accepted the ring. That's very dramatic.
そして、そこにいるのは私であるだろう。私が最後まで生き残り、お前の目覚めを見守るだ
I
ろう。
have a feeling that's really not gonna happen, but whatever.
さあ来たれ、ベアトリーチェ。
It's been a while since he did that, okay?
私が生み出したすべてと引き換えに、私にもう一度だけ奇跡を見せておくれ。おー。
What do you use when you che cosa usi quando i tuoi panni sono bagnati? Asciugatrice! Oh!
Well, it is raining. What do you use when it rains really hard? Your clothes are wet.
Ah, that's why, because it's raining. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, it's raining very hard.
Okay, wait. Maybe I should specify. Asciugatrice in Italian is the drying machine. Okay.
Yeah.
I have to say that. I should have specified
Dryer.
probably. It's a drying machine for clothes.
But it's called asciugatrice.
Yeah, and
But
it's
asciugatrice.
Asciugatrice. It sounds like Beatrice, that's why. Ventilatrice.
Ventilatore is a fan.
And ventilatrice is a made-up word, but okay. Oh,
There we go.
okay. I was gonna say, oh, that's a nice chandelier, but what is
That's a nice
what is
chandelier.
going on? Oh, okay.
1 hour has passed. 1
Yes.
hour.
1 hour.
Okay.
What's going on? What was that? Oh, okay.
It's just a visual bug.
Why do you Bendy? I don't know. I have no idea, actually.
Hmm?
No, I was reading chat.
Ah, okay. I think this is a good place
Yeah,
to
I was
stop,
gonna say maybe this is a good point to stop because continuing is gonna be a long
as you
scene.
may
As I
think,
may.
shit is about to go down.
Yeah, I mean, shit is really. I noticed that probably. Wait, let me think about how to say that because it's complicated phrase that I wouldn't even know how to say that in Italian. Okay.
Think about it.
Okay. There's probably a parallel between the weather and what is going on. Because if you think about it, it was sunny until now, then it was starting to rain, and then shit happens, and while it was raining, the slapping, etc., Maria crying, etc., all that stuff, there's probably a parallel going on. And just narrative parallel, it would make sense.
Yeah, I would say so.
I mean,
Kinzo specifically said that now that it's raining, everyone is cut off.
Everyone is?
So, cut off.
Oh,
cut
cut off.
off.
Ah, yes, because the alien is cut off from Evan. Yes.
There we go.
Yeah.
So, I think it is used as a
Parallel?
comparison. Yeah, parallel between what's happening and the rain.
Yeah.
But the rain is plot device.
Yes, also, yes,
The rain
definitely.
is needed.
Yeah, the rain is needed, but it's also to make everything even more dramatic. Because
Yeah.
if the
Very
scene
dramatic.
is because if the scene earlier between Maria and her mother was in a sunny day, it wouldn't have been the same.
Yeah.
But put it like that, it's different.
More traumas. Let's go.
Yay!
Yay,
Traumas!
traumas.
Yay! Okay. Um Whatever. I want to say something, but I don't remember.
Do you know what you need to say in these cases?
Beatrice! That
There we go. Good job.
it was easy. Easy question. Easy question. Uh okay. Plug yourself.
What? Why do you always say that?
Because I have a plug tail, that's why.
Ah, maybe you should plug yourself. You
No.
have a tail that is a plug. You need to plug yourself. I am an owl. I do not need to plug myself.
This is my channel. I don't need to plug myself.
Uh, so, what am I going to do? What?
I don't know, girl. You're doing. You that do things on your
It's not
head.
working. My brain is not working. We're going to continue Omori this week. We're definitely going to go ahead with the main story because if I lose enough time in the Orange Oasis, I'm never going to get out of there. So we're going to continue the main story, and I am going to play the first game in the series of Opus because I've played the third one, Echo of
Oh,
Star Song,
Opus.
2 years ago.
I played Opus. I think it was the first one. The one where they're looking for Earth.
Yeah, The Day We Found Earth.
The Day We
That's
Found
the
Earth.
one I'm going to play. Yeah, that's the first one.
That's a great. It's super simple game, but it's amazing.
That's what I
Are you
thought. I can
gonna
play.
play the PC version?
Yes.
Because I played the smartphone version because there was a period of time where they were giving that away for free. Amazing,
No, I
amazing game,
got
honestly.
them. I got all three of them as a gift from a friend
Oh,
who was looking for games for me to stream at the time.
oh, cool.
And they were really interested in Opus, and and they were like, "Oh, this is such an offy game." Just
Honestly,
and
yes. Honestly, yes.
and we really liked Echo Star Song. Really, really liked it. So I got the first one and
You're,
second one later
I
on,
am
but I
gonna
never
say
played them.
you're gonna love the little robot. You're gonna love the
I
little
know
robot
already. It looks
of
so
the day we found Earth.
cute.
It's no, girl. That's a awesome it's an awesome character. It's like very cute, but it's also it's very humane. It's very human. Like it's a robot, but it's very human. Like that's the thing. You're gonna see.
You know there, or I already have a soft spot for robots. You know that.
Yeah, I know.
So
And
my heart is won already.
no. You'll see. It's a great character, and it kind of reminded me a little bit of Wall-E. You know, the Wall-E from the Pixar
Yeah,
movie.
of course.
But it's just for little things, but it's completely different. There's a little bit. There's
I can
probably a
see.
little bit of inspiration, but nothing more.
Understandable.
Okay. By the way, we're gonna raid Cool Cat Puppy. Thank you for being here. Next stream is gonna be Anna Dream Barbecue. I don't know if you know about that game. It's a game that's gonna be very strange, but still, we'll see. Okay, thank you for being here. I'll see you guys in a pixel bit. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.